Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Anthony. And it's Weber in at the power forward position.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Aldridge. No good from outside. Now Jordan. Outside Anthony. Over Kersey. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now, here's Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Drexler.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Westbrook. Michael Jordan on the wing. And another shot. And Walton sends it back.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To Kersey. And Drexler has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Westbrook passes to Weber. Here's Ewing. Rebounded by Drexler. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Lillard, bounce pass. Portland moving the ball over. Pass to Aldridge. Over Ewing. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Walton.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook against Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Lillard against Jordan. Aldridge looking for an opening. Chalk up 2 there. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Jordan. Over to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jordan against Lillard. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Outside Jordan. To the right side. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Here's Weber. A rebound by Walton.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Drexler. Misses off the left iron.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Weber with a screen on Lillard. And Weber throws it down.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Lillard with it. Drexler outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Weber in the post. Drexler defender. Shoots in deep. And Walton sends it back. Drexler against Jordan. Here's Aldridge. And Ewing sends it back. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan against Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Drexler. Drops in the tray. Drexler's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Brandon Roy is checked in for Kershaw. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Iverson's. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Walton is out there with Lucas. Then there's Jerome Kershaw. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Petrie in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy hit the mid-range.
Outside, Maravich looking for Anthony and gets it there. Las Vegas again missing. And here are the Trailblazers now. That's to Kersey. Now here's Lucas, guarded by Weber. Lucas, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Maravich. To the middle, here's Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Trailblazers making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Yao.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Roy. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Iverson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Anthony's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's Roy on the wing. Drives to the hoop. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got his 3rd assist on the night. A tight game here in Portland. Iverson outside. Pass to Anthony. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Roy passes to Kersey. Back to Roy. To the inside. Here's Drexler. No good that time. Good D by Weber. And Weber's got the ball here for Las Vegas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Roy. Anthony against Gerson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Las Vegas.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Mirovic against Drexler. Anthony on the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Alton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Lillard's checked in for Portland. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Las Vegas. Now here's Walton. And here's Lucas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. Chris Webber with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. Trailing by 2. Iverson darts in. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Iverson's got 6.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Iverson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Walton. Here is Lucas. Lillard looking around. And here is Walton. Westbrook with the steal. Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Westbrook finds Anthony. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Portland. Lillard outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here is Jordan. Drexler outside. Offline with his 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
20 feet out. Iverson, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard, the pass to Walton. Good.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anthony on the wing, 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Lillard outside. Pass to Walton. Outside, Drexler. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Drexler's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Roy comes in for Lucas. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Mutombo, he's checked in for Anthony. Webber dishes to Mutombo. Back to Webber, over Kersey. Webber can't hit.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
Here's Drexler. It's deflected. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Roy. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. Now, here is Webber. Here's Iverson. It's deflected. And they're running. Here's Drexler. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse so smooth, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Weber.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Westbrook passes to Weber. Comes up empty down low.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Sabonis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jordan in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 5.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. Portland moving the ball around. Fires the 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Iverson against Lillard. Iverson, no luck. Portland leading by 8. Down low. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Iverson. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Drexler against Westbrook.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint. Something coaches always love to see.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Walton comes in for Sabonis. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Lucas.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Aldridge, no one around him. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. He just had to put the ball in his hands.
Iverson passes to Weber. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Lillard outside. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Drexler. Over Iverson. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Westbrook. Mutombo is screen on Christian. Westbrook drives in. Mutombo gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard, right side. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Puts up a deep 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Iverson outside. Weber kicks to Iverson. Back to Weber. Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Jordan against Lillard. over Jordan. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Clyde Drexler has been the guy making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our participants.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Putting this through the box score, the Shaq supercomputer, the passing has been A-OK.
Well, I don't have a Super Shaq computer, whatever that is. But the eye test is very easy. They're sharing it, and they've checked their egos at the door.
Same thing I came up with.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Las Vegas leading by 5. On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Iverson. Now he's out there with Weber. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Maravich in at the 2 spot.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Outside Roy. Back to Drexler. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Roy's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Maravich. Pass to Jordan. Six to shoot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lucas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Drexler's gaining the floor. Lets it fly from 18. Weber pulls it in. And here's Las Vegas, leading by 5. Inside, here's Iverson. Good work defensively by Drexler.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shoots from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Down low, Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Jordan, high post. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
It's good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Chris Weber. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Weber. And Las Vegas making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Weber hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Lucas. Back to Drexler to tie it up. Good work defensively by Maravich.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Weber played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Now Roy. Screen by Sabonis. Puts one up from 19, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Portland needs to get off the shot, and stolen by Iverson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Michael Jordan on the wing. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Drexler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Iverson. And now here's Jordan pushing. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Trailblazers trail by 7. Drexler passes to Roy. Out to the wing. We'll see against Jordan. Pass to Drexler. Off target with his 3. And here's Las Vegas. Outside, Maravich. Now here's Iverson. Here's Jordan. The Trailblazers pull it in. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Roy hands it from downtown.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan punishing them inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Play with it. To the middle. Drexler kicks to Roy. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Three from Drexler. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Maravich.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
All sorts of time. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 6th assist on the night. Timeout, Blazers. So for the Trailblazers, Button's checked in for Sabonis. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Kersey. And Lillard subbed in for Drexler. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Ewing's checked in for Mutombo. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Weber. Hill is checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Maravich. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here is Lillard. Walton, a screen on Iverson to the paint. And Walton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Westbrook. The Blazers getting the bucket. Back to Iverson. Launches a three. Oh, Iverson showing range.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Aldridge. And the layup falls.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Westbrook up top. He's covered by Roy. On the wing, Iverson shoots over Lillard. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And Aldridge slams it in.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores up over the top.
Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Iverson releases. Again, Las Vegas scores.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Bolt and Ewing with the block.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Here's Lillard. Aldridge left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Lillard.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look now for Portland. Kersey comes in for Lucas. And it's Drexler in for Roy. Weber, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Jordan comes in for Russell Westbrook. Iverson against Lillard. Jordan inside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Drexler. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. And Walton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
So it's Las Vegas now. Outside Jordan. Allen Iverson on the wing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Iverson's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas. Now, here's Lillard. Stolen by Iverson. Now Anthony.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Here's Lillard. Timeout, Blazers. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Lillard from 15 feet away. It's good.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Now Jordan. Iverson outside. Five to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one is off. Trailblazers trail by 10. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Drexler. Here's Lillard. Right side Aldridge. Takes the 13-footer, and that one falls.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Las Vegas. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go. Down low.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now, here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. He drills the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here is Jordan. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Fires from 18. Here's Westbrook. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Lillard. After Chris Webber scores. No good from 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
2 points. That one goes.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes. Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Jordan against Lillard. Knocks down the 3. And stolen by Lillard. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
see Las Vegas taking the W here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Chris Webber.